Hey world, it's your girl Sunnyside 55, and today I'm coming to you about a topic, and the topic today is television. Are we being programmed by the television? Television is said to have a profound effect on the human mind. One study by researchers from the University of Texas, Austin, found a significant correlation between binge watching television, depression, and loneliness. Also included were mood disturbances. Television was invented around 1927 and placed in homes in the 1930s. Now, we do have to understand how much television is pushing fear and violence within us. Back when I was young, one of my favorite shows growing up was Leave It to Beaver and I Love Lucy. I remember on I Love Lucy, if they showed the bedroom, you always saw two separate beds. You never saw a love scene or anyone dressed skimpy. Now today on television, you more than likely they're saying bitch, ass. You are seeing homosexual scenes as well as heterosexual, very, provocative scenes. A form of television programming can be traced back to Plato, who was a Greek philosopher. In his idea, The Republic, his allegory states, there are prisoners in a cave, chained together. There's a puppeteer behind the wall. The puppeteer has fire behind the wall at the bottom with objects with sound. This is creating images of dancing. The prisoners are found to look at the wall. The prisoners are forced to look at the wall, which they cannot see the puppeteer. These dancing images on the cave's walls is the only reality the prisoners know. Plato also stated that people untutored or unlearned are likened to prisoners in a cave. You are in a mental prison when you watch the images and listen to the sounds on TV. Television becomes your reality. Let me ask you a few questions. Are you being compliant? Compliant meaning to obey rules. But whose rules are you obeying? Is it the statutes and commandments of the Most High? Or is it the commandments of men? Do you believe what you see on television? How many times have we seen something on television and we believed it word for word? And come to find out, the news anchor may have had it incorrect. May have left something out or added something in, or come back and say, hey, we want to give you an update on the story that we just reported. So to let you know that sometimes they're incorrect about what they are reporting. Do you ever sit in front of your TV and zone out? The average human being slips into a hypnotic trance many times a day, every day. Your unconscious or subconscious mind is absorbing all these images it is exposed to as though it was real. This is why it is important what you expose your mind to. Television is entertainment, but it is being viewed as reality. In 1999 interview with Larry King, Madonna said her daughter cannot watch television because it can be mesmerizing. Now, when you look up the definition of mesmerizing, another term for mesmerizing is to hypnotize. So when television shows blacks being untrustworthy, uneducated, and murderers, people watching it believe it as if it is true. And it is because they are programmed to think so, not because this is reality, because they are programmed to think so. We have to wake up. We have to stop allowing our oppressors to feed us knowledge. We have to get out there and seek this hidden knowledge. We are allowing television to shape our thoughts and our lives. I myself have been a victim of that. I have watched television shows and have wanted to do or mimic things I've seen on television. I know we all have fell victim to that. You know, if you say you haven't, you probably are one in a few. If it's hairstyles, if it's dressing, whatever it is, we are being programmed. Every time you cut your television on, know that there is an agenda. There is an agenda to have you think a certain way. These ways and these thoughts may not be true. Okay? I just wanted to share this today. I myself have stopped watching so much television. I am down to maybe a couple hours a month, maybe 4 to 5 hours a month. The average adult spends about 22 hours a week. Also, there are over 14 million people subscribed to Netflix. So I challenge you to stop watching television. I challenge you to challenge what you're being told. And I want you to like, subscribe, and share this video. Thanks for stopping by. Shalom.
We were taught how the color white reflects light, but black absorbs light and creates heat. Thinking about the recent images I've seen of rallies and protests, I began to wonder if our black skin had absorbed something to create a fire in us. But I already knew the answer. Even in my brief 17 years of existence, I've heard that my skin color means I'm stupid, I'm lazy, that I'm criminal. It doesn't matter if it's on TV or in person. If you're told something enough times, you begin to wonder if it's true.
Yeah, but, you know, she can't watch TV, and,
She can't watch TV?
no, she won't be watching this interview.
Why can't she watch? She can't watch
Because I don't want her to get addicted to it. Kids get addicted to it. They become mesmerized. You stop using... No, there's no Barney in her life.
No Barney?
No. Mm-mm.
That's like mean.
No, it's not. I didn't watch TV when I grew up.